March the 30th. Understanding your atheist neighbor. 2. The serpent said to the woman, "You will not die, for God knows that when you eat of it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil." Genesis chapter 3, verses 4 to 5. The ideal which Adam and Eve embraced was to become so mature and wise that they would no longer need God for guidance, but would be able to rule themselves. By this choice, they renounced the alternative ideal of living in obedience to God, seeking and doing His will, as contented and worshipping creatures. They refused to accept the fact that they were under probation and were not intended to enjoy the fullest and final maturity until the time of probation was over. They saw the way of godless independence and self-sufficiency as a shortcut to the highest happiness. The world has never seen a more tragic error. All atheism reaffirms this Adamic ideal, negatively as well as positively. Its deepest motivation is the longing to be our own God here and now, coupled with the certainty that this is the way to fullest personhood. Practical atheism, the life of pride and self-will, is as natural to every person as it was to Adam. Theoretical atheism appears as a humanistic reaction and as a denial of the God or gods whom others acknowledge. Love of forbidden things, arrogance of mind, the hurt of disappointment or disgust at believers may have triggered the reaction. But in every case, the deep intention is the same, namely, to clear the stage for man to play God unhindered. There are many ways of gratifying the impulse to live as God without God, and some of them have been by human standards both virtuous and heroic. Also, atheism is sometimes a lesser evil than that against which it reacts. Yet, this does not alter the fact that in all its forms, atheism defies human beings and revolts against any sort of dependence on God. Read The Impercipient, a poem by Thomas Hardy, to understand the desperate plight of those who want to believe in God but feel that they can't. Lord, show me whether my atheist neighbor is hung up by pride or by pain.